All right, I think we're going to do 2 elevations today. What? 2? Yes, even though my allergies are killing me. So, guys, do not fear. I'm okay. I'm not sick. My allergies are going stupid today. But elevation number 2. Why? Because it's Veterans Day. And we should give thanks to veterans. And one of the ways to do that is to, in my case, do 2 videos. All right. So what are we going to talk about in this video? We're going to talk about cleaning. Yep, cleaning. But guess what? We're not talking about Mr. Clean, a sponge, a mop, a towel, wiping windows, or nothing like that. What we're talking about is cleaning away fear. Clean your fear away, guys. You don't need it. You don't have to be afraid of anything. Okay? I know we've done a video on fear before, but you don't have to fear anything. Wash it out of your thing. It will be the best feeling in the world. If you do the right thing, you don't have anything to be afraid of. So if you're helping others, what do you have to be afraid of? If you're helping yourself, what do you have to be afraid of? There is nothing on the next step that you have to take that you should be afraid of. Everything will either be a positive result or a negative result. No matter how you look at it, there is nothing to fear because you know the outcome most of the time. You know that this is either going to be a good thing or this is going to be a bad thing. That's it. That's all you have to know. But if you're doing good, 9 times out of 10, it won't end up as a bad thing. So do good. Care for others, care for yourself, and guess what? There's no fear. Okay, so no fear. That's what we're talking about. Now, all you guys that are old enough to remember back in the 90s, everybody had the stickers, and I think it was the late 80s, but it said no fear. That's what we're doing today. No fear. There's nothing you need to be afraid of. Step up, make that leap, take that jump, try something new, help somebody out. It doesn't matter. Don't be afraid of anything. You know there's going to be a positive or a negative result. That's all you got to worry about. And if you're doing positive, there's usually not a negative result. So do good, wipe away fear, and go ahead and take the leap. Whatever it is you're contemplating right now that you're afraid of, try. If something bad happens, you get up, you dust yourself off, and now you know not to do it. You know how not to do it. But that doesn't mean you don't try again. That means you try a different way. So again, there's nothing to be afraid of. You're just doing what you should be doing. You have to go into that leap. You have to go into those dark places. You have to go into those places that you don't know in order to grow. So if you want to grow, then guess what? Go into those places you're afraid of. Puff your chest out. Put your head back and go, look, I'm not afraid of this. I'm going to get through it one way or another. And guess what? You get a few bumps and bruises, it'll happen. It's gonna. But those bumps and bruises will go away, but they will be there long enough to remind you, you didn't make it. You're still where you were. So guess what? What do you got to be afraid of? You are where you were. You know what's there. So let's move forward and try again. And guess what? You might fail again. But here's the thing. Success is nothing but a bunch of failures. Because why? You learned how to do it a different way. You learned how not to do it, so you tried something new. And guess what? When you get that success, I don't care if you had 1,000 failures beforehand. If you get that success, and you will if you continue to keep pushing and trying, you'll get there. You might be battered and bruised. You might hurt. You might be tired. But I can tell you one thing. If you ever watched a championship ball game, hockey game, whatever, they give 1,000%. They are beat down, tired at the end of that game. But when they win, all that energy comes back. It's like everything they put in gets smacked back into them so that they can enjoy their success. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to get beat down. You're going to be tired. You're going to be battered and bruised. But guess what? When you get there, all of that will be for nothing. Because guess what? You're not going to care because you got where you were trying to go. It might have taken you 2,000 chances or tries, but you got there. And that's the best thing, the best feeling in the world. The worst feeling in the world is watching somebody else get where you wanted to be because you were too lazy to get up and try again. Keep that in mind, guys. And remember, today's a great day. And you're destined at birth to be successful and live an abundant life. So if you're not, that means you're blocking your blessings. So you better start blessing somebody else, because that's how you get it. So I'll see you guys on the next video.